All right, so thanks for stopping by, Cancer sign. So this is your reading. This is your November forecast. I know, a little bit late in the month, but here we are nonetheless. So let's see what's going on here. What energies are showing for Cancer for the month of November? Don't forget to check out the other zodiac signs that I've already posted for the November forecast. There's also a November moon reading up as well, and that is in the moon playlist. All right, so if you want to check that out as well, you're more than welcome. So let's see what's going on. Okay, we've got a lot of cards jumping out here. So we'll take this one here, and I'll put these other ones back, but I will mention them just because they may have some significance to some of you. I won't use them in the reading. So here, the first one to jump out is the Goddess of Dreams. This talks of vision, intuition, and receptivity. So I will use this one in the reading. And these two jumped out, but they were face down, okay? So then we have letting go of urgency. This is surrender freedom from time constraints, and ancestors, historical connections, and purposes. All right, so I'll put these two back in, and I'll pull one more. All right, so here we have ancestors, historical connections, and purposes. All right, so Cancer sign, let's see what is going on here for you for the month of November. We have vision, intuition, and receptivity. So it really feels here like it's time for you to really pay attention to your intuition. Maybe you've been trying to ignore it lately. All right, so here we have the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Okay, and then we have Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands, and the Five of Swords. All right, so I want to say here that you have a lot of fire, a lot of passion going on. There's things that you want to accomplish. Could be in the way of work, all right? You could be trying to climb the ladder or reach that, reach a goal of some sort. Maybe there's a promotion or a next step that you can take. There's almost this feeling of I don't know if I can, or this feeling of lack that I'm getting with this Three of Swords, because it feels like some brokenhearted energy. And the thing is, I don't think there's brokenhearted energy in the way of information coming towards you. It feels like you already own that, okay? It feels like you're already holding on to that for whatever reason. So then you have the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Okay. This to me feels like you are putting yourself in a hard space, okay? It feels here with the Seven of Wands that you're pushing against others, trying to be strong, or you're pushing against yourself, okay? Because the Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords feels like you are carrying some sort of heavy burden, a heavy load, an obligation, okay? But the Five of Swords feels like you're telling yourself that there is this sense of lack, or why am I even trying this? This other thing hasn't happened, so why am I even trying this? When you do that, you're living in the past, for one thing, okay? Just because one thing didn't work out for you, it wasn't meant to work out for you at that point in time, okay? Just because something didn't work out doesn't mean that it won't work out for you later on, all right? It's not a no, it's a not right now, okay? So I want to say that it's time for you to move out of this negative headspace that you're in, and really pay attention to what's going on. Have a vision, have a purpose, have a desire, a want, okay? And be very receptive to the intuition that comes with that, okay? Don't squash that down, okay? So stay positive, look towards the future, have goals, work towards them. And like I said, if they don't work out right now, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a no. It's a not right now. Okay, let's take a look at the ancestors, historical connections and purposes. All right, so here we have the Page of Cups, the Cozy Witch, which is the Fool in this tarot deck. We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, Hermit, and the Eight of Wands. So I want to say that there is some sort of new thought process, new idea, new inspiration. All right, that's coming your way. Seeing that here with the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. And then with the Fool right between that, it's like, okay, it's time for me to take this leap. It's time for me to take a risk, try something. All right, you got the Ace of Cups here, the Hermit, and the Eight of Wands. I want to say this is going to be something that you're very interested in, something that gets you excited. The Hermit feels like this is something that you can do on your own. I don't think that you need others around to help you complete this project or this idea, okay, whatever it is that you're starting to put your focus towards. With the Eight of Wands, this is very fast-moving energy, so it feels like there's an opportunity that's coming to you very quickly that you're going to feel like you're inspired with, all right? And you need to work on this. You need to do this. You need to put your focus to it, all right? So take that risk. See how this turns out. You're not going to know unless you try, all right? But I feel like I said, with the Hermit card, it feels like you're working on this alone, or you've been kind of dreaming about this for a little bit, all right? So make sure that you're using your intuition here as well. All right, Cancer sign. So I want to thank you all so much for being here. Please subscribe, like, and share if you haven't done so already. You guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.